Hello gourmet friend! Today with the chef Andrew Howard and the help of his young 6-year-old son George, we are presenting you the famous French dessert à la Paul Bocuse, les poires au vin rouge, or the pear in red wine.
Okay, so now with Gerard we are peeling the pears to cook the pear au vin rouge.
The pear au vin rouge.
So you can use your fancy French knife with your initials, and I'll use my market bought cheap one, but actually it's bloody fancy. No, it's not that bad. I bought it in Brisbane at Milton Market.
When they don't stand, okay, like that they fail. So the base, we cut in the back, okay, they stand beautiful. And you remove just a little bit the middle, all right? Beautiful.
Very even now.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we eating the big one, you the small one?
Yeah, well, I'm used to small things.
Yeah. Okay, good. What we do after?
Huh? Now we have to look at the recipe.
Now you have to cook that in a wine.
I know, we put that in wine, and also we have here all of the special herbs we have to put. We have cinnamon, we're going to just split this, and we have nutmeg to grate. I'm going to grind in the mortar and pestle some coriander seed, and we have a little bit here of the cloves. So
that's good.
Chef, you tip up my beautiful preparation. Mise en place, huh?
All right? Beautiful. Okay. Okay, and also, before they get black, okay, we use a little bit of lemon rind. Okay, all good.
You have a very good rubbing technique, Gerard.
Yeah. Okay, all right, good.
Okay, so we take the skin off the orange, like that, very easy. Okay, just so the segments of orange, they go in here. And then with the peel, you have to cut it into very fine julienne. Julienne is just a fancy way of saying thin strips. We've got boiling water, and we're just going to, for about 30 minutes, put the julienne rind in the water just to take a little bit of the bitterness out. This is now had 1 minute. I just strain it like that and set the orange aside. Okay, George, I need your help. All right, be very careful, it's heavy. It's a mortar and pestle. Now this is some coriander leaves, coriander seeds. We just put a few of those in to give some flavour to the poaching liquid of the red wine. So if you can crush those up for Daddy, that'd be fantastic. Good boy. And round, that's perfect. Okay, and now we're going to put in, this is nutmeg, and we're going to just grate some nutmeg in there. I'll take that for you. Okay. You okay to use that? I don't want your fingers in there. It's not tasty like nutmeg. Good boy. Yep. Thing is we have a beautiful stick of cinnamon, and we're just going to cut that in half. It breaks up a little bit so the flavor can be released. And again. Okay, now we're going to put all this into a pot. So we put the cinnamon in. I've got here some cloves. I'm just going to put three cloves, that's it. And I think I might have put 4, but it's okay because one was a halfer. You know what it's like. And then this here is the work you did with the nutmeg and the, it tastes good? And we're going to put all that in here.
It tastes weird. That you can use this. You just go.
Okay. Now, we have just a cheap bottle of red wine. Just grain Hermitage, it's not very expensive. And we put it in here to cook and poach the pears. But of course I jest. This is not really the case. This is for dinner tomorrow. for lunch. So we put in here the red wine. About 700.
I would prefer this one, Andrew, but
Yeah, well, if you're good, you never know what happens. Slowly, don't drop them, good boy. So we put the pears in. They can actually lie down because we're going to need to turn them a few times so that they get poached. Just gently, that's it. Good boy, thanks George, thanks for your help. And here we go, the last one. So there they are, in the pot. And we're going to put them on the oven.
go.
Even though we're going to turn them, because we have the lid on, it's very good cast iron, there'll be steam which will help them cook. It's about 15 minutes from now. So once it gets to a little bit warm, you can see there's some steam starting to come. Then I'm adding the sugar. So 1 cup of, I'm using caster sugar, but you can use straight white sugar if you want. And we give that a bit of a mix. And I'll just give it a turn around as well to make sure it's all mixed through gently. That's good. Mix you around. Fantastic. Good. Okay. Now we cook this for 15 minutes. I'm just turning them for the first time. It's only been about 5 minutes, but I'm just making sure that they're coated. Also too, during the boiling, the red wine will evaporate, the alcohol will evaporate, and the herbs and the spices that are in here, look at those, beautiful, will do the job. Okay, so we've had 15 minutes poaching and occasionally turning in the wine and the steam. So now it's time to determine if they're ready, if they're cooked. So we're just going to put the stick in. That one's definitely done. That's done. That's done. Okay, so we've taken the pears out. They're beautifully poached. They're just soft. We've measured them with our stick, and they're just going to cool down. Then we're going to put them in the fridge. And now we have our red wine reduction in here. Beautiful. That's rather hot. And I'm going to put in the segments of the orange that we used before to get the peel, and then the julienne peel that we previously cut and blanched for about 1 minute to take the bitterness out. So we put those there, and what we do now, excuse me, is we just mix that around. And we're not going to put the lid on now because we're going to reduce it. So keep it simmering, but we're going to reduce it to make it more of a syrup. Okay.
It's so yum.
How are you today? You've been a great help. Now, this is our reduction of beautiful red wine and all the cinnamon and the herbs, the nutmeg, the coriander seeds, everything we put in, including the oranges and the orange brine. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to, excuse me, just pour this in here, and we're going to reduce that, remove that from there, every drip we can get. And we get every last drip out of this. Okay, so now this is our beautiful syrup. It's still warm, so it's quite liquid. So I'm going to put it in the fridge.
Today we are ready to serve those beautiful poached pears. You will notice the wine sauce is dark red and it has a beautiful texture and a sensational aroma. It even looks like a blackberry cream. Let's cover delicately each pear. Now decorate each pear with fresh mint leaves. Now you can present with homemade biscuit. Today we made langue de chat, cat tongues. We will do a video soon. Now let's serve our guest. And thank you George for your help. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. And please subscribe to support our humble channel. And thank you for watching. See you soon in the next adventure.